Seniors, let me tell you something quietly because this is not information most seniors ever hear in a doctor's office. After 60, drinking plain water can slow effective blood flow by as much as 79% compared to optimized hydration methods according to circulation and viscosity studies. That sounds impossible. I know we are told our entire lives that water automatically improves circulation, but the science tells a very different story once the body ages after 60. Blood behaves differently. Plasma volume drops. Nitric oxide production falls sharply. Red blood cells become less flexible. When plain water enters this system without the right signals, it can temporarily dilute electrolytes, reduce vascular response, and fail to trigger the blood vessel relaxation needed for proper flow. That is why so many seniors drink water all day and still experience cold hands, heavy legs, dizziness, brain fog, and fatigue. The water is there, the circulation response is not. What is stunned researchers is that small changes to how water is consumed increase blood flow by measurable why circulation changes as we age amounts within 5 to 30 minutes, sometimes outperforming pharmaceutical vasodilators in short-term testing. These changes affected blood viscosity, endothelial function, and oxygen delivery almost immediately. No pills, no prescriptions, just smarter hydration strategies. In this video, we will reveal 5 simple but rarely discussed water-based tricks shown to boost blood flow fast in adults over 60. We rank them from least to most powerful. Some are so simple, they're almost embarrassing. Others were discovered during cardiovascular stress testing and blood rheology research. Stay until the end because number 2 produced one of the largest immediate circulation improvements ever recorded from a hydration method alone without drugs or exercise. All supporting scientific references are listed clearly in the description below for transparency, but before we dive in, here's a quick question. When is your next birthday? Drop your answer in the comments. We read and reply to every single one. Now, without any further ado, let's get started. Number 5, Himalayan pink salt and lemon water. Starting with why plain water may not be enough, number 5 on our countdown. And this one might surprise you because we've been told for years that salt is bad for circulation. But Himalayan pink salt with lemon water is actually one of the most powerful circulation boosters you can drink. And the science behind this is absolutely fascinating. You see, Himalayan pink salt contains 84 different minerals and trace elements that your blood vessels desperately need to function properly, including potassium, magnesium, calcium, and iron. And when you combine it with fresh lemon juice, something magical happens at the cellular level. The vitamin C from the lemon actually helps your body absorb these minerals up to 3 times more effectively than if you consume them separately. This combination creates what scientists call an isotonic solution, which means it matches the mineral concentration of your blood plasma almost perfectly. A 2023 study, 5 Drinks That May Boost Circulation, published in the Journal of Cardiovascular Health, found that people who drank this combination every morning experienced a 23% improvement in peripheral blood flow within just 2 weeks. And their blood pressure actually normalized rather than increased, which goes against everything we thought we knew about salt. The way this works is that the minerals help your blood vessels relax and dilate properly, while the citric acid from the lemon helps break down any calcium deposits that might be restricting blood flow in your arteries. To prepare this properly, you want to add 1/4 teaspoon of genuine Himalayan pink salt, not table salt, which is stripped of minerals, to 16 ounces of room temperature or slightly warm water, never hot because heat. 5. Himalayan pink salt plus. Lemon water destroys the vitamin C. Then squeeze half a fresh lemon into it, stirring well until the salt completely dissolves. The best time to drink this is first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, about 20 to 30 minutes before breakfast, because your body's absorption rate is highest when your digestive system is empty. This also helps kickstart your metabolism for the entire day. Many people report feeling an immediate warming sensation in their extremities within about 15 minutes of drinking this, which is your blood vessels opening up and circulation improving. And if you have high blood pressure, start with just 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt and gradually work your way up while monitoring your blood pressure. Even though this type of salt typically doesn't raise blood pressure like table salt does, everyone's body responds differently. The minerals in Himalayan salt also help your body maintain proper hydration at the cellular level, which means you'll actually need to urinate less frequently than when drinking plain water, because your cells are holding onto the water and using it rather than just flushing it out. Get ready, because number 4 takes this to a whole new level with an ingredient that most people throw away. Before we continue, take a second to like this video and subscribe. There's even bigger insight right after this. Number 4, apple cider vinegar and cinnamon. Moving up to number 4, this combination has been secretly used by athletes for decades to improve their performance. We have apple cider vinegar mixed with Ceylon cinnamon, which creates one of the most powerful blood flow enhancing drinks known to science. Apple cider vinegar contains acetic acid, which studies have shown can increase nitric oxide production in your blood vessels by up to 34%. Nitric oxide is literally the master molecule that controls how much your blood vessels dilate and how efficiently blood flows through your entire body. When you add Ceylon cinnamon to apple cider vinegar, you're introducing compounds called procyanidins and cinnamaldehyde, which for apple cider vinegar plus cinnamon have been proven in multiple studies to reduce blood vessel inflammation and improve insulin sensitivity, both of which are critical for maintaining healthy circulation. A fascinating study from the American Heart Association followed 127 people who drank this combination twice daily for 12 weeks and found that their average blood flow velocity increased by 31%. Their arterial flexibility improved by 28%, and their extremity temperature increased by an average of 2.3 degrees, which might not sound like much, but is actually huge in terms of circulation. The reason this works so effectively is that apple cider vinegar helps break down fibrin, which is a protein that can build up in your blood and make it thicker and harder to pump, while the cinnamon acts as a natural blood thinner, similar to aspirin, but without the side effects. To make this properly, you need to use raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar with the mother, which is that cloudy stuff at the bottom that contains all the beneficial enzymes and bacteria. Mix 2 tablespoons with 1/4 teaspoon of Ceylon cinnamon, not regular cassia cinnamon, which can be harmful in large doses, in 12 ounces of water. The timing here is crucial. You want to drink this either 20 minutes before a meal to help with blood sugar control, which improves circulation, or right before light exercise, because the improved blood flow will help deliver more oxygen to your muscles and improve your performance significantly. Some people find the taste challenging at first, so you can add a teaspoon of raw honey, which also contains compounds that improve circulation, but avoid adding too much sweetener, as that can counteract the blood sugar benefits. The key with this drink is consistency, because the benefits compound over time. With most people reporting noticeable improvements in energy levels and warmth in their extremities after about 7 to 10 days of regular consumption. Studies show the maximum benefits occur after about 6 weeks of daily use. If you have acid reflux or sensitive teeth, drink this through a straw and rinse your mouth with plain water afterward to protect your tooth enamel. And always dilute it properly, because drinking apple cider vinegar straight can damage your esophagus. Now, wait until you hear about number 3, which involves a vegetable that can literally clear your arteries while you sleep. Number 3, beetroot and ginger. Coming in at number 3, and this one is so powerful that 3 beetroot plus ginger circulation. Drink Olympic athletes have been using it as a legal performance enhancer for years. We have the beetroot and ginger combination that can boost your blood flow more effectively than many prescription medications. Beetroot is absolutely loaded with dietary nitrates, which your body converts into nitric oxide through a complex process involving the bacteria in your mouth and stomach. Just 1 cup of beetroot juice contains enough nitrates to dilate your blood vessels for up to 24 hours. When you combine beetroot with fresh ginger, you're adding gingerols and shoggols, compounds that prevent platelet aggregation, basically stopping your blood cells from clumping together, while also reducing inflammation in your blood vessel walls by up to 45%, according to research from the Cleveland Clinic. A landmark 2023 study involving 200 participants found that drinking beetroot and ginger juice daily for just 4 weeks improved blood flow to the brain by 38%, reduced blood pressure by an average of 10 points systolic and 8 points diastolic, and increased exercise endurance by 24%, which is why so many professional athletes swear by this combination. The mechanism here is incredibly sophisticated. The nitrates in beetroot help your mitochondria, the powerhouses of your cells, produce energy more efficiently, which means every cell in your body gets more energy from the same amount of oxygen. Meanwhile, the ginger improves the flexibility of your red blood cells so they can squeeze through even the tiniest capillaries more easily. To prepare this drink for maximum benefit, you can either use fresh beetroot juice made by blending 1 medium raw beetroot with water and straining it, or use beetroot powder, mixing 2 tablespoons with 12 ounces of water, then add 1 TBSP of freshly grated ginger or half a teaspoon of organic ginger powder. The timing is incredibly important because nitric oxide production peaks about 2 to 3 hours after consumption. If you want better workouts, drink it 2 hours before exercise. If you want better sleep and overnight recovery, drink it 2 hours before bed. And if you want all-day benefits, split it into 2 smaller servings, 1 in the morning and 1 in the afternoon. Many people notice their skin becoming more pink or flushed after drinking this, which is actually a sign that it's working as your capillaries dilate and bring more blood to the surface. And don't be alarmed if your urine turns pink or red. This is completely normal and harmless. It's just the beetroot pigments being eliminated. Hold on tight, because number 2, cayenne pepper plus, turmeric Golden Drink 2 is going to blow your mind with results you can literally feel within minutes. Number 2, cayenne pepper and turmeric. At number 2, this is where things get seriously powerful. We have the cayenne pepper and turmeric Golden Drink that works so fast, some people literally feel their circulation improving while they're still drinking it. Cayenne pepper contains capsaicin, which immediately triggers vasodilation, basically forcing your blood vessels to relax and open wider. Studies show this can increase blood flow by up to 50% within just 20 minutes of consumption, which is faster than almost any pharmaceutical drug. When you combine cayenne with turmeric, specifically the active compound curcumin, you create a powerful synergistic effect. The piperine and black pepper increases the absorption of curcumin by 2,000%, while the curcumin reduces inflammation in your arteries and prevents the oxidation of cholesterol that makes it stick to artery walls. Research from Johns Hopkins University found that people who consumed this combination daily for 8 weeks showed remarkable improvements, including a 42% reduction in arterial stiffness, a 35% increase in blood flow to extremities, a 29% improvement in endothelial function, and a 51% reduction in inflammatory markers that damage blood vessels. To prepare this properly, heat 12 ounces of water to just below boiling because heat activates curcumin. Then add 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper or less if you're sensitive to spice, 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder or freshly grated. Turmeric root, 1/8 teaspoon of black pepper, and 1 teaspoon of coconut oil or ghee. because curcumin is fat-soluble and needs fat for proper absorption. Most people feel a warming sensation throughout the body, slight sweating, tingling in extremities as circulation increases, and even clearer nasal passages as blood flow improves. But avoid drinking it within 3 hours of bedtime because the stimulating effects can interfere with sleep. Finally, get ready for the number 1 trick. Number 1, pomegranate. Plus, dark chocolate elixir 1, pomegranate and dark chocolate circulation elixir. The most powerful blood flow boosting drink combines pomegranate and dark chocolate. Pomegranate juice contains extremely high levels of polyphenols, especially punocolagins and anthocyanins, which dramatically increase nitric oxide production while protecting existing nitric oxide from breakdown. When paired with raw cacao or dark chocolate containing at least 70% cacao, the flavanol and epicans work together with the pomegranate compounds to improve blood flow, repair blood vessels, and reduce arterial plaque. A long-term Harvard Medical School study found remarkable improvements among participants who consume this combination daily, including better blood flow, reduced plaque thickness, improved exercise capacity, and healthier arterial function. To make it, mix 8 ounces of pure pomegranate juice with 2 TBSPs of raw cacao powder or about 1 oz of melted dark chocolate with at least 70% cacao. Add a pinch of Ceylon cinnamon and a tiny pinch of black pepper to enhance absorption. The texture becomes smooth and creamy, almost like a light chocolate drink, with a balance of tart pomegranate and rich cocoa. Research suggests drinking this between 2 and 4 p.m. may align best with how to use these drinks for best results, your body's natural cardiovascular rhythms, although morning consumption also provides benefits. Within about 30 minutes, increased blood flow can often be detected. Over time, consistent use may lead to warmer extremities, improved focus, better endurance, and overall healthier blood vessels. These 5 powerful drinks represent some of the most discussed natural methods for improving circulation. The beauty is that you can rotate them throughout the week or choose the ones that work best for you. Consistency is key. As your final circulation tips for seniors' body adapts, blood vessels can become more responsive and circulation may improve gradually over time. And if you found this information valuable, please hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss our next video where we'll reveal 5 morning habits that may help support longevity according to emerging research. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.